Shifting realms. As we go along in our lives, we tend to come at life from certain points of view. We engage our lives from mostly familiar perspectives. We travel around a familiar realm, the realm of thought, the realm of self-identification. The habits of our thinking create anchors for our identities. Our thoughts circle around and around, deepening our attachment to our identities, causing us to believe the thoughts we think and to take those thoughts as who we are, marrying ourselves to identities that really are simply layers of wardrobe for the human psyche. Shifting realms is an invitation to loose the stronghold of these identities. Shifting realms is to shift the orientation of perception from a realm of ego identification and role identification to a realm of curiosity, spaciousness, and inquiry. Take a deep breath with me now. And let go. Another deep breath in. And just let yourself relax as you exhale. Let yourself melt just a little bit more, relaxing any tension in your body with deep, connected breathing. And as you are relaxing your body, imagine that you are also relaxing your attachment to who you see yourself as. Take, for example, the names you wear, perhaps husband or wife, mother or father, boss or employee, single or coupled, young, middle-aged or old. All of these identifications are like wardrobes that we wear. Not really the truth of who we are, simply roles that we play. And with these roles and identities come realms of perception and thought, which affect how we engage our lives. For example, a good father should do this and that kind of a thing. A good student ought to do this and that kind of a thing. This binds us to judgment, demand, and value based in our identifications and how successful we are in our identities. Share a deep breath with me now. We're going to play with shifting realms of perception now. Imagine the shape of a diamond. You can almost see it with all of its shimmering sides, all the different angles that reflect the light shining upon it, and all the many prisms of light that shine forth from the diamond. Let us use this diamond as a metaphor to represent our own self. Imagine that you are like a diamond, multifaceted, many layers, infinite depth and outward radiance. For the next few minutes, I invite you to place yourself in your imagination in the middle of a diamond. So you are inside. If you shift your point of view to the top of the diamond, you will perceive all that shows up in the realm above your head. Whatever is above you is your orientation. You see that. You relate to life from that lens. You see what is up and above and beyond. Take a breath and relax on the exhale. Now imagine from the center of this diamond, you are looking out through one of the many facets. And as you peer through this facet, directly through your eyes, out of this facet, you see life from another realm, another perspective, another point of view. And as you gaze out, you see only what that lens can reveal to you. And now take a deep breath and let that go. And now imagine you are within the body of this diamond, this multifaceted, multi-layered body of light energy. And maybe you would imagine turning around and looking behind you through a completely different facet. Another realm appears. And if you are identifying yourself through what you see and how you perceive, then you would know yourself to be related to that perception. Once again, limiting your identity. Taking yourself to be a singular facet, or maybe 3 facets out of millions of possibilities. Now, take a deep breath and relax on the exhale. Consider for a moment that you are indeed the whole entire diamond. You are an unlimited realm of life force, expansive, infinite, imbued with innate intelligence that understands naturally the way of life, the flow of energy, the unfolding of each moment. Imagine that you have the capacity to touch these realms, these expansive places of self-awareness that are alive and infused with the living moment, the current of life itself dancing in its own fulfillment, instant to instant. And that you are literally the embodiment of that life force, the unlimited supply, the all that is, from which all things are born. You are the diamond in its entirety, not just a facet. not just one particular realm of perception. You are infinitely wise, and the innate intelligence that is you. Shifting realms, considering the possibility that you are much more than you have ever allowed yourself to perceive, is a gift to yourself. The next time you see the shape of a diamond, breathe deeply in, take it in your breath. Relax and let go on the exhale. And play with the notion that you can shift your realms of perception from the small identities to the vast, all-encompassing isness, the multidimensional, unlimited, real, living essence that is you. And if you take this into your life, if you awaken every morning with a curiosity, an interest, an inquiry into the vastness of who you actually are, you will find yourself entering your life that day from a realm far more vast than you have been used to through small self-identifications. So now, take a breath in. Drink in all the possibilities of you, the unlimited realms of perception, and relax on the exhale. You are safe to explore the mystery of that which you actually are. Shifting realms into the mystery of you.